The following is a presentation of RMG Sports, award-winning championship television.
Coming up, the defending Laurel Highlands Athletic Conference co-champions, the Forest Hills Rangers, take on the Bishop McCort Crimson Crushers. RMG's game tape starts now. They're ready to rock in Point Stadium in Johnstown. We're alongside of Mike Satoski. I'm Jared Romsberg. Fans, welcome to week 2 of RMG's Game Tape, where this segment, as always, is brought to you by our friends at Somerset Trust Company. Learn more at somersettrust.com. Somerset Trust Company is your most convenient bank. Bishop McCort won the toss, and they elected to receive here in the first half. Jeff Leach for the Forest Hills Rangers has it teed up. And it's off his toe, and we're playing football in Johnstown. Taken in about the 18 by Luke DiFrancesco, up near the 25, and he's brought down quickly by Ian Sugars. Nice special teams play by the Rangers. Senior Zane Tomkowski, your quarterback for the Crimson Crushers. There goes DiFrancesco in motion. Tomkowski back looking to throw to DiFrancesco, and it's knocked down at the line. He was hit as he went to throw, almost pulled in by Tyler Price. On third down, Tomkowski has 2 down low, 1 high. Nate James in the backfield. DiFrancesco in motion. Tomkowski's back. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. A lot of heat in the kitchen. Oh, he gets out. He's at the 35, 40, 45. Ramped up and taken down by Joe Donahue. But he's going to pick up 14 yards on that run and a first down. Tomkowski in the shotgun now. Here comes DiFrancesco in motion. It's a handoff to DiFrancesco looking for a hole, and he's not going to find it. Dalton Sneddon comes in with Austin Daniel, takes him down. Loss of 3. I formation now for Tomkowski on third down. Nate James dots the I, has 2 high, 1 low. Forest Hills shows blitz. They cool it off. He's back as Tomkowski. Throws one over the middle. Oh, over the outstretched arm of Jordan Spangler. That'll bring up 4th down. The opening drive for the Forest Hills Rangers starts at about the 17-yard line. Joe Donahue, your quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap. He tucks it. He's going to try to run around the outside. Nothing doing. There's Derek Weaver, and Luke DiFrancesco comes in on that one. Give him maybe 1. Similar formation, different hash mark for the Rangers. Donahue again in the shotgun, takes the snap, scrambles near side, fires in the middle. Oh, brought in with a nice catch by Jared Shope. Brought down at the 34-yard line, 16-yard gain. Mike, that was a nice catch.
You know, Jared, not the easiest of throws going against the grain like that, but Donahue gets it to Shope. Great hands. Nate James on defense, nearly coming up with an interception.
Donahue stays in the shotgun on first down. He's got Zach Pincus next door. Hands the ball off to Pincus. Oh, and Pincus is caught by the big guy, Lake Dorn, 6'3", 340-pound sophomore. Drives him back for a 1-yard loss. Sneddon and Shope down low. Donahue again in the shotgun for Forest Hills. Takes the snap. Looking to throw downfield. Here comes some heat. Oh, he dumps it off to a safety valve. That's Sean Down. He's wrapped up in the backfield by Ryan Seaweed. 8-yard loss and a big play for the Crusher D. Donahue again in the shotgun on third and half a country mile. Rolls near side. Throws one long downfield. Overthrown, intended for Sneddon. Coverage by DiFrancesco and Spangler. McCort takes over with decent field position. Tomkowski once again in the shotgun. Takes the snap, inside handoff to Tyler Rugg, and he's met at the line. He'll gain 2, but they're a hard-earned 2. Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by the Tribune Democrat. Read the Tribune Democrat for game previews, stats, and picks in the week leading up to the games and in Saturday's special football edition. To subscribe, call 532-5000 or visit tribdem.com. Second down and 8 for Bishop McCort now. Tomkowski under center. Wyatt Jackson dots the I. Play action to Jackson. He's going to throw. Tomkowski throws long downfield. Overthrown. Oh, there's a flag that comes in. They're going to call pass interference on Austin Daniel. Big play for McCort, Mike.
Jared, undoubtedly, Daniel gets his right hand in, impeding Spangler as he was going for the ball. But you got to wonder, was that ball even catchable?
McCort now in Ranger territory. Tomkowski under center. Fakes the handoff, scrambles far side, throws it out. Oh, off the hands of Tyler Rugg. Coverage by Zach Pincus. Tomkowski under center again on third down. He's back to pass, looking downfield. Here comes the heat. He tries to get away, and he's wrapped up and brought down by Ian Wysoric, the freshman, for a 2-yard loss. Jordan Spangler into punt. Sneddon and Schopp back to receive for the Rangers. Here's the snap. He gets it. The way the punt goes, oh, he gets hit. He got hit by Hayden Fayok, and the flag comes out. They're going to throw the flag for roughing the punter, and Spangler's slow to get up, Mike.
Jared, any contact with the ball by Hayden Fayok makes it a legal play, but he clearly misses and gets into Spangler, and what an awkward way to come down. Spangler clearly in pain. First down and 10, Bishop McCort.
Jackson and Rugg in the backfield. Tomkowski under center. Handoff goes to Jackson. Straight up the gut. He found a hole. Tyler Shima and Sean Dell brought him down. 7-yard gain. Similar formation. Forest Hills showing like they might blitz, and they do. Oh, Jackson takes it and runs right around him. He runs around him, and he gets 8 yards. Tyler Shima and Dustin Oler there for the tackle, but that's an 8-yard gain. Crusher offense is moving after that running into the kicker penalty. Tomkowski hands it off, this time again to Jackson, but he's met at the line. Wysorek hit him first. Fayok came in, gain of 1. McCourt needs 3 yards for the first down, 8 yards for the touchdown. Handoff again goes to Jackson. He's carried the load. Oh, this time the Rangers are there. Dell, Shima, Fayok, no gain. Jordan Spangler showing no ill effects of when he was run into on that punt. Now in to try to a 25-yard field goal. Snap's good, the hold is good, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Bishop McCort takes a 3-0 lead. Spangler has it teed up for Bishop McCort off his toe, and it goes back to Forest Hills. A little bit of a squibbler dip. Whoa! Over the top of Sean Dell. He's got to go all the way back to the big G, the goal line. Trips over the 4-yard line, and he's going to be down at the 6-yard line. Forest Hills has a long way to go. Forest Hills starting deep in their own end. The pitch goes to Dell. Dell trying to make amends, and he does. Finds some room on the outside. Runs into Jacob Burgo. Nate James comes in to help, but that's an 8-yard gain for the senior Dell. Joe Donahue under center now, less than a minute to play in the first quarter. He's back to pass, throws it out. That's Jared Schopp who went down for it. They said he pulled it in, gain of 3. Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by Digital Eyeweigh. For software development, website hosting, make it Digital Eyeweigh. Learn more at digitaleyeweigh.com. Fans, Digital Eyeweigh is the hosting service for RMGsports.net. I formation, 2 out wide on 3rd and 4. Whoa, Donahue's going to keep it. He needed 4. He got 6. That's a first down for Forest Hills. Sneddon up high. Jared Schopp down low. I formation dotted by Sean Dell. Donahue's back to pass. He throws out. He's got Sneddon on an inside post. Knocked down quickly by Jacob Burgo, but that's a 12-yard gain as the Rangers keep moving. Donahue in the shotgun. Pincus and Dell join him in the backfield. Handoff goes to Dell. Dell rumbling on the near side. Throws a stiff arm, brought down. They're going to tag 10 more on for an illegal use of hands penalty against Bishop McCort. Sneddon high, Schopp low. Pincus and Dell in the backfield with Donahue again. Donahue takes the snap. He has it tucked. He's going to run. He finds a hole, but here comes the laundry. They're going to call Forest Hills for holding and move it back 10. Slanted I formation with Pincus at fullback. Donahue under center takes a snap, hands it off to Dell. Sean Dell finds some daylight on the outside. Throws a stiff one. Well, the ball's down. The ball's on the ground. And there's 52. Gap Barbin. He comes up with it. It's going to be first down for Bishop McCort, Mike.
Jared, how about the stiff arm here by Dell on Burgo? Boom. But for Burgo, he gets the right arm in. Ball's loose. Tyler Price on the recovery. Nope, not going to get it. The gift wrap to Gap Barbin. McCort is going to take over first down and 10.
Bishop McCort looking to capitalize on this. Here comes DeFrancesco in motion. Tomkowski passes out to Spangler. Jordan Spangler brought down by Tyler Shima, but he's going to have 6 on that one. DeFrancesco low, Spangler high. Rugg is your fullback. Jackson's your tailback. Tomkowski under center, takes the snap, looking to throw, and he does. He throws it out. Oh, nicely caught pass by Jordan Spangler. Finally wrapped up and thrown down by Dalton Sneddon. They're going to pick up about 6 on that play. Well, maybe not. Maybe about 3, looking at where they're going to spot that ball. Oh, the fans don't appreciate that. On 3rd down, Bishop McCort trying to keep the drive alive. Tomkowski under center, fakes the handoff to Jackson. Oh, Tomkowski's got it tucked, and he's got a wall of blockers. He's across the 30, to the 25, to the 20, and inside the 20 near the 15-yard line, taken out of bounds by Shima. That's a 25-yard run. Bishop McCort back in the red zone. I formation. Handoff goes to Jackson. Wyatt Jackson, huge hole right up the gut. He's going to grab 7 on that. Ankle tackled by Hayden Fyoff. Fans, a reminder that you can watch this episode and every episode of RMG's Game Tape at rmgsports.net. You can also grab a commemorative DVD while you're there. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, RMG Sports. It's all at rmgsports.net. 3rd down and 3 feet for the Crimson Crushers of Bishop McCort. Tomkowski takes it. Quick flip out to Tyler Rugg. Rugg is wrapped up by Dalton Sneddon. He won't have the touchdown, but he'll have the 1st down. 1st and goal for McCort. 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. Tomkowski gets him set up. I formation. Wyatt Jackson in the backfield. Dots the I. Handoff goes to Jackson. Jackson finds a hole. Strolls into the end zone. Touchdown! Bishop McCort. Touchdown, Wyatt Jackson, 4-yard run.
Well, you take a look here. Zach Pincus, number 21, has Wyatt Jackson all lined up, but it's 17, Tyler Rugg running interference. Easy touchdown, 10-0 McCort. Crusher Nation feeling pretty good, up by 2 scores now, Jared.
Our defending conference co-champions now down by 10 in the 2nd quarter. Donahue looks things over. He's got Dell deep in the backfield, and the handoff goes to Dell. Oh, he's got a head of steam and hits the line. First contact by Nate James, but it takes Burgo and Spangler to help bring him down. Gain of 8 for the Rangers. Donahue has Sneddon high, Shope down low. He's going to throw. He's got it out to Sneddon at the 40. Sneddon hit. Oh, he's dragging Jacob Burgo. He dragged him about 10 yards. Total of 16 yards on that. 1st down for Forest Hills. Forest Hills in Crusher territory now. Donahue under center. Crooked I in the backfield. Donahue's back to pass. Quick flip out to Shope. Shope at about the 42, and he's wrapped up and brought down quickly by Nate James. He'll have 3 on that. Forest Hills trying to keep this drive alive now. 3rd and 4. Donahue takes the handoff, scrambles far side, decent protection, throws one downfield. Oh, wide open! Spencer Ivock's wide open after playing center field, and it's going to be 1st down deep in Crusher territory, Mike.
Jared, I'm thinking there's an obvious miscommunication there in the Bishop McCort defensive backfield. How did Spencer Ivock get that wide open? If Donahue was able to lead him, that would have been an easy 6 points for the Rangers.
1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. Dell and Pincus join Donahue in the backfield. In the shotgun, Donahue takes the snap. He's scrambling near side. Whoa, gets away from one tackler, flips one for the end zone. Overthrown, intercepted! Intercepted by Jordan Spangler, who has the seat, and Bishop McCort ends this drive. They're going to have the ball on the 20-yard line, Mike.
You know, Jerry, kudos to Donahue extending the play here, eluding Ryan Seawee. He thinks he has Shope wide open. The ball just sells on him, and then there's Jordan Spangler going way upstairs to pick off the pass. No problems with that knee, Jared.
Tomkowski back under center. Bishop McCort with a 10-0 lead. He's back to pass, throws, looking for Spangler. Overthrown. Coverage on that play by Tyler Shima. 3rd down and long for Bishop McCort. Niederheiser in motion. Pitch goes to Jackson. Wyatt Jackson finds a hole. Here he goes. It's action Jackson. 40, 45 across midfield. 45, 40, and taken out of bounds by Tyler Shima. But there's laundry on the field. Hold your water, Grandma. Illegal use of hands against Bishop McCort. Penalties do take a bite. Niederheiser in motion. Pitch goes to Jackson again, trying to find another hole on the outside, but this time Tyler Shima comes up and says, no, sir. He'll only get 4, well short of the 1st down. Forest Hills offense looking to pick up the pieces. Can they manufacture another drive? Donahue with the snap from the shotgun. Plants, fires out. He's got his man. That's Jared Shope across midfield. Taken down by Jordan Spangler. Give him 13 and a 1st down for Forest Hills. Pincus in the backfield with Donahue. Donahue has 3 down low. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He's looking. Here comes some heat. He throws it out. Oh, he's got his man. Perfectly thrown pass to Sean Dell. Taken down by Tyler Rugg. 11 yards. Forest Hills, 1st down. The drive continues. Donahue in the shotgun again. Here comes some heat. Scrambles near side. Escapes the heat. Flips it out. Overthrown. Intended for Jared Shope. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, same formation. Shope and Sneddon down low. Donahue takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Tries to set up the screen. Shoots it up there. Oh, and it's brought down. Interception. Ryan Seawee goes up for it and comes down with the jump ball as a turnover ends another Forest Hills drive. Bishop McCort looking to do something in the waning seconds of the 1st half. Tomkowski looking to throw. Well, here comes the heat, and down he goes. The freshman, Ian Wysoric, with a big sack. Under 15 seconds to play in the first half. Tomkowski hands off to Jackson. Wyatt Jackson, whoa, the ball's down. The ball's on the ground. Whoa, luckily a red jersey lands on it, and that'll end the first half. Forest Hills will receive the ball here in the second half. Off the toe of Jordan Spangler. We're back playing football in Johnstown. One bouncer taken at the 10 by Tyler Shima across the 20 to the 25, 30, and taken out of bounds by Nate James and Dennis Richardson, 23-yard return. Joe Donahue has two down low, I formation behind him. Handoff goes to Shondell. Shondell wrapped up and brought down by the big guy, Lake Dorn, lost it 2. Donahue gets him lined up again, under center. Takes the snap, he's back to pass. Deep drop, throws it downfield. It's caught by Jared Choate. Whoa, the ball's on the ground. The ball's on the ground, and Bishop McCort landed on it. They're saying not only did Choate catch that, but he fumbled it, and it goes back to Bishop McCort. The Crushers have the ball.
Nice strike from Donahue to Choate downfield. But look at Luke DeFrancesco getting his big mid in there. Loose ball, the opportunistic Jordan Spangler, again for the Crushers with the turnover. First down and 10, Crushers.
Bishop McCort takes over with the ball on the 44. Tomkowski under center, I formation. Takes a snap, quick drop, flips it out off the hands of Luke DeFrancesco. Coverage by Austin Daniels. Forest Hills defense has stepped up. It's now third down for Bishop McCort. Tomkowski under center. Fakes the handoff to Jackson. Scrambles near side, flips one downfield. Off the hands of 24, Ethan Niederheiser. Coverage by Jared Choate. Jordan Spangler back to punt. Has the ball. Oh, he tees one off nice and high. Fair catch signaled. Oh, but it takes a Forest Hills bounce through the end zone. The Rangers will have it on the 20. Ranger offense back on the field. Donahue in the shotgun. Handoff to Shondell. Shondell pushing people out of his way, pushing his own people out of his way, and he's going to pick up 14 yards before being brought down from behind by 6, Ryan Seaweed. Donahue's back under center now on second down. Handoff goes to Dell. Once again, Shondell with a head of steam right into the arms of Nate James and Ethan Niederheiser. He'll get 4 on that. Choate is down low. Sneddon's up high. Dell dots the eye in the backfield. Donahue under center takes the snap. He's looking at Sneddon. He throws towards Sneddon. Sneddon has half a step, but it's overthrown. Coverage by Jacob Burgo. On second and 10, they'll try it again. Same formation. This time, Donahue hands off to Dell. Dell caught in the backfield. Ryan Seaweed swam through his block and puts Dell back for a loss of 4. The crowd here at Point Stadium has come alive. Seismic activity in the stands. Donahue takes the snap. He's back, looking downfield. Now he's going to tuck it. He doesn't see anything. Here he goes. He's got some room. 45 to the 40. Ridden out of bounds near the 35-yard line. Taken down by Jacob Burgo. 21-yard gain and a first down. Forest Hills has been moving the ball on this drive. Handoff this time again goes to Shondell. Big hole. Here he comes. 25-20. Turns it on. 15-10. Rode out of bounds by Jordan Spangler. 26-yard pickup. And the Rangers are deep in the red zone. Rangers come to the line, and the Bishop McCort faithful are bouncing the stands at Point Stadium. Handoff to Dell. Dell breaks a tackle. Heads for the end zone. Oh, he's got to be close. Is he in? Oh, they're going to mark that ball at the 6-inch line. Nice run by Dell. It's going to be first and goal for Forest Hills. Second and goal, 6 inches from pay dirt for Forest Hills. Donahue takes the snap, pushes, spins into the end zone. Touchdown, Forest Hills! Touchdown, Joe Donahue, 1-yard run.
And how about the intelligence and athleticism of Joe Donahue? The original hole wasn't there, Jared. He does a little spittimally-do into the end zone. The Rangers are now within 1 score.
Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by Precision Business Solutions. For IT management, consulting, and support, website design, hosted voice-over IP, and web apps, contact Precision Business Solutions on the web at precisionbs.com. Nursing a 4-point lead, Bishop McCort has the ball again. Tomkowski under center. Quick throw out. That's Spangler. Spangler at about the 42. Wrapped up by Austin Daniel. Brought down by Dalton Sneddon. Give him 2. Tomkowski under center again on 2nd and 8. Takes the snap, hands off. That's Jackson. Wyatt Jackson finds a nice little seam. He keeps pushing. Whoa, he loses his lid. His golden dome goes bouncing away, but he's okay. He'll gain 7 on that play, move him closer to the first down. New set of downs for the Crimson Crushers. Handoff goes to Jackson. Jackson caught at the line. Wysoric, the freshman, brings him down. Jared Chope helps, 2-yard gain. I formation for Tomkowski again with Rugg and Jackson in the backfield. Handoff goes to Jackson again. Nice hole. He gets out almost into the secondary. Tyler Shima brings him down. He'll gain 6 on that one. Tomkowski's in the shotgun now as McCort continues to chip away on this drive. Here goes DeFrancesco in motion, and the handoff goes to him. DeFrancesco looking for a hole on the outside. Dalton Sned him. Whoa, almost had him wrapped up. Now he's still on his feet. He's at the 30, 25, 20, near the 15. Tyler Shima has him wrapped up. Well, there's a flag down. Flag down in the backfield. I have a feeling like this one might be coming back. Wait for the call. There it is. Holding on Bishop McCort. Nice run, but it's coming back. First down and half a country mile for the Crimson Crushers. Play action. Tomkowski under pressure. Here comes the heat. He comes up the middle. More heat. Whoa, missed tackle. He's got a tuck, and he's got a seam. He's across the 50, 45, 40, and run out of bounds by Zach Pincus. 12-yard gain by the quarterback. Wyatt Jackson dots the I in this formation. Tomkowski, quick pitch, out. He's got Jordan Spangler. Spangler, whoa, he gets brought down. Here comes the flag. Spangler getting a little handsy on the face mask there. They're going to bring this one back. Face mask penalty against Bishop McCort. McCort continues to chip away at the yardage and the clock with now 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Play action. Tomkowski's back. Here comes the heat. Throws one downfield. Home run ball. Overthrown, intended for Spangler, and there's a flag down. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Mike, let's take a look at this.
Watch the left side of your screen as Spencer Ibach comes in, hits Tomkowski, and the referees call that roughing the passer.
Fans, welcome to the fourth quarter now. 12 minutes of play remaining. Tomkowski hands off Jackson. Jackson wrapped up at the line by Zach Pincus. Shope and Ivok in that, 5 yards on the play. Third down and 5. They're in the red zone, Bishop McCort is. Tomkowski brings DeFrancesco in motion. Tomkowski shoots a rainbow. Nobody's home, and I mean nobody's home on that one. Doesn't matter. It's coming back on a holding call. Oh, the ball's down. Ball's down. Tomkowski picks it up, but he's in trouble. And here come the Rangers. They wrap him up and bring him down. That's going to bring a fourth down from McCort. Forest Hills down by 4, starting this deep in their own end. Handoff this time. Here comes Shondell. Shondell outruns his blocker. He's across the 20, 25, 26-yard line. 15-yard run and a first down. Pincus joins Donahue in the backfield. Donahue with the snap. Scrambles, far side, throws. He's got Shope. Shope leans forward. He'll pick up 11. Nate James rode him out of bounds, but he'll have a first down. Bishop McCort fans come alive again. They're rattling the grandstands here in Johnstown. Pitch goes to Dell. Dell back up the middle. Oh, he runs right into the arms of Gap Barbin. Barbin had a fumble recovery earlier. Big stop by 52 there. Forest Hills fails on their drive, has to give the ball back to McCort. Tomkowski under center. Hands the ball off again. That ball goes to Jackson. Jackson disappears. Give him 2 on that. Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by nationwide agent Scott Seckler of the Seckler Insurance Agency. They've been serving the community for over 70 years for exceptional customer service, fair pricing, and top-notch claims. Contact Scott today. Nationwide is on your side. We appreciate the support of Nationwide this year and all the agents that came aboard. Tomkowski rolls near side, fires downfield. He's got Spangler. Spangler almost to the 45, ridden out of bounds by Austin Daniel. Bishop McCort continues to chew away at the clock, now at the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Tomkowski back, fires out. He's got DeFrancesco, who's got it near the first down. He's going to be a couple inches short, brought down by Shima and Pincus. Clock management, an important element of the game right now. Tomkowski, here comes DeFrancesco in motion, and again, he gets the ball, cuts back up to the inside, tripped up in the backfield by Hayden Fyock. He's going to lose 2. Third down and long now for the Crimson Crushers of Bishop McCort. Tomkowski under center, takes the snap back, looks long, fires long ball down the field, overthrown, intended for Luke DeFrancesco. Forest Hills has 80 yards to go. They got to get a touchdown, down by 4, and the crowd knows it. Donahue back, he's looking downfield, fires downfield. Oh, over the hands. Dalton Snedden covered by Burgo. Donahue in the shotgun on second down. The pitch goes to Shope. Shope fires one downfield. Oh, over the hands of Sneddon once again. A little trickeration. Third down and long for the Rangers, and the crowd here at Point Stadium knows it. They're making some noise. Donahue back in trouble. Steps up to the line. Oh, he fires one downfield. Caught by Sneddon. Sneddon at the 45, upfield at the 50. He's at the 45, pushes his way to the 40-yard line. First down for Forest Hills. The Rangers are still in it. The 12th man continues to cause seismic activity at Point Stadium. Donahue from the shotgun. He's got it tucked at the 40. 35, got him no, he spun away. He's across the 25, inside the 20, to the 10, to the 5, all the way, the flag. Flag on the field. Hold your water, Grandma. Flag on the field. Let's see. Holding against Forest Hills. It's coming back. Second down and half a country mile. The 12th man still alive at Point Stadium. Donahue back, looking, fires downfield, looking for Sneddon again. Oh, overthrown off his fingertips. Third down and 22. This place is rocking. Donahue out to Shope. Shope, that's a lateral. He can throw, and he does. He's got Sneddon across the middle. Oh, down to the 30, down to the 27-yard line. First down for the Rangers, and trickeration continues, Mike.
Jared, as we look at the replay, Donahue clearly releasing the ball at the 45, Shope receiving at the 44, Dalton Sneddon wide open, the recipient of the Shope pass, and it's Jordan Spangler with the touchdown-saving tackle for the Crushers.
Crusher defense stepping up, the 12th man stepping up, 3 out wide for Donahue. He throws it out to Shope again. Is that incompletion? I don't know, though. He still has it, and they're going to let him move downfield. That ball looked like it hit the ground, Mike. I'm not sure what happened there.
Jared, I think the referees are thinking this is a lateral. Look at the release. Look where the ball comes. It's about a yard forward. I'm thinking that should be an incomplete pass, Jared.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the ball game. No timeouts. Forest Hills has the ball. 4th and 2. Donahue looking Shope's way. Throws it to Shope. Oh, off his fingertips. And that's it. Bishop McCort now takes over with less than a minute to play. Forest Hills has no timeouts. It's all over but the kneeling. Tomkowski takes one final knee, and that's it. They're celebrating in Johnstown. Bishop McCort defeats Forest Hills 10-6. Fans, a reminder to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Next week, it's the Hilltoppers and Trojans. For Mike Satosky and the entire crew, I'm Jared Romsberg. We'll see you next week on RMG's Game Tape.